Hello, Twin Minds here, and today I'll be judging Space Mechanics Simulator by the cover. This is another in a long line of simulator games from Playway. It seems to be a semi-realistic, near-future take on repairing spaceships and stations. I love space, and I enjoy mechanics simulators, so this should be a no-brainer, right? Let's find out. So right off the bat, fairly generic suspenseful music, but it fits. I like the UI design here. Decent overall UI design, except for the part where I can't figure out where I need to go for graphics. Unless we don't have that option. That's fine. Let's tone that down a little bit, shall we? Alright, I'll probably come in here at some point if we need to. I don't know why we have a continue button. Some games do that. Not all games, but it's common enough that I'm not going to dock them points for it. So let's play Space Mechanics Simulator. Mission 1 tutorial. Grade S, income nothing, or is that 0 degrees C? Who knows? License 81, location Mars orbit. Great. Thank you for choosing Astro-Opticon as your employer. Astro-Opticon is the leading provider of space technology, fast data solutions, research, and exploration. Start.
Welcome to the open space work they don't advertise every day, astronaut. My name is Mira, and I am your MC, mission controller. Just don't call me MC Mira, I'm not a rapper.
Haha.
We got paperwork issues here. Since you're in space, it's obvious you were granted clearance to perform extravehicular activities, but it would seem your license was reset for some reason. However, thanks to Emergency Protocol 2F-12-B, you can be quickly retrained for extravehicular activities, or EVAs for short. I will provide a simple training, a tutorial if you will. When finished, you will be ready to complete any and all extravehicular maintenance operations, or EMOs for short, with no issue. The training will also clear any bureaucratic bust with Astro-Opticon, IRS, and Social Security, which is much desirable.
Not entirely sure how I got up into space without the correct credentials, but we're here now, so we're gonna roll with it. During the game, you use up oxygen and energy. You can refill them near the starting shuttle. All you need to do is fly next to it. Oh, that's handy. Okay.
We faced many weird issues lately, which is admittedly strange. But let's talk more work, shall we? Let's get you ready. Let me see the checklist here. Okay, first things first. I'll display your controls layout on your HUD.
Okay, standard.
Don't worry.
Standard
In space,
controls.
no one can hear you press the escape button, which will activate main menu and provide you with all the needed info. Moving on. You can see the yellow marker on your HUD, right? It shows the general area where issues occur. Moving on. You can see the damage marker on your HUD, right? It shows the general area where issues occur. Now,
no.
let's get you moving towards that spot at today's patient, our Solar 1 satellite.
That I can do.
I'll watch you soar.
That I can do. So standard 6-axis control. It's very standard control. It's got a lot of inertial dampening, so no worried about floating off into space. That's good. So far, the graphics are lovely. The sensitivity is a little bit low, oddly enough. Most games are way too high, so hopefully that will be a thing I can fix. That's a little better. Okay.
Nicely done. You're at the right place. Now it's time to teach you about your moms. I really think someone should have reconsidered that abbreviation, which stands for Maintenance Operation Modes. By pressing 1, 2, 3, and 4, you can switch between mobs. Dang it. The 1 button activates the Attach Mode. The 2 button switches the Detach Mode. When you press the 3 button, you switch to Examine Mode. By pressing the button 4, you can enable the Store Mode, allowing you to purchase and sell components.
Fair enough.
You can always see which mom is currently selected. It is highlighted in the bottom section of your HUD.
Bottom center, got it.
Switch to Detach Mode.
Can do that.
Now aim at the hatch pinpointed by the yellow HUD marker.
Yeah.
Now you can see the Smart HUD highlights the hatch.
Yeah.
It turns red. An object highlighted in that fashion can't be removed. Something else is obstructing it. When the
Bolts?
Smart HUD highlights an object, turning it green, it means the object can be detached freely. This time, I'll remotely highlight the bits you need to work on, so we can train you more efficiently. Time to detach these 6 bolts using your trigger button.
Great, can do that. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Now the hatch is unfastened and can be detached.
Interesting. Okay. So far, I dig it. I would prefer if they had a method of highlighting a part, and then it would highlight the parts that are blocking it. Similar to many of the other mechanic simulators, but I can see this being a thing. What am I? I'm just tearing stuff apart. She hasn't told me what to do or what not to do, so let's take stuff apart. Now, probably should analyze. I've been taking stuff apart. I haven't actually been told what to do other than disassemble things. Maybe. Hang on. So we got 70 something, 80 something, 90 something. Status is the bottom there. I'm mostly seeing 70s. I see a 60 something, so maybe that pipe is not great. It says good. I see nothing else. I saw a damaged fuse round right there. Fuse round. So you. How do I get to you? Probably have to remove literally everything.
And here is
Aha.
the broken fuse you need to replace. Detach it.
I
Well
did that.
done. The broken fuse is detached and placed in your inventory. Now it's time to obtain a proper replacement for it. Exit the inventory and go to the store.
Can do. This is a shop panel. In the shop panel, you're able to purchase a broken part. You have 2 options to choose from, a drone and a printer. The drone takes a long time to fetch the part. On the other hand, printing printing through a printer costs you a certain number of astro techs. Okay? So I guess we're going to the printer. Fuse. Use drone? Interesting. Interesting that we'd have to go to the printer to then choose a drone option. I'm assuming it's still printed sometime. Drone? Can I... Drawn is delivering. A little bit of a misspelling there.
Splendid. Now switch to the attach mode.
That was a little bit startling. Thanks for throwing that in my face, buddy. Appreciate it.
In this mode, you will note that objects ready to be attached will be marked by the Smart HUD in transparent blue, saving you a lot of fuss.
Yep.
Install the replacement fuse very well. Now attach all of the remaining parts and seal the hatch.
Okay. All this seems to be going swimmingly. Except for the part where I missed a piece, but that's fine. It let me put that on after.
Great. You've just fixed your very first object in 0 gravity.
Great.
Don't worry. We got it recorded and stored in your file.
During the game, you'll use up oxygen and energy. You can refill them at the station, etc.
As you can see in the objective section
Critical.
on the left side
Great.
of your HUD, one goal is marked as completed. Proceed to deal with the other one. You officially have the know-how. Now replace the other component, the battery located on the opposite side of the solar one, all by yourself.
Hang on. I have beeping to deal with. Okay. Dealing with my beeping. I'm digging it so far. I love the backdrop. Mars in the close distance, slowly rotating. Various rock things. Some planet off in the distance I am too stupid to recognize. It's fine. Are we good with my power and stuff? Yeah, we're good. Now, do we have a light? Light would be nice. F, L, L. L is light. Great. Probably takes up power, but that's okay. Now, it looks like we can do a lot of this from a distance, which is an interesting concept. Now, I'm also noticing that they're not telling me what's broken. So I think I need to analyze that myself. We have a dead battery. Dead battery. I can do that. I'm gonna assume that I have to get rid of the cables. And I still can't remove the battery because there's stuff, so let's remove this little panel because it's in my way. And there's still stuff. Yeah, this is where it would be nice to have a highlighter that shows you what's blocking you. Because I can point at that and say, yup, I sure can't remove that. But beyond that, I can't easily see what's in my way other than potential obvious bits. So let's remove some of the potential obvious bits. Okay, I did the thing. So now we need to store, printer, battery, use drone. Now are you going to startle me by throwing a battery in my face? I was less startled by that one. Great. Okay. So now we can put all of it back together. It's very nice and fast, especially since you can do a lot of this from a distance, which I appreciate.
Well done, astronaut.
Great.
The Solar One is now at full operational capacity. You have just completed your first EMO, and indeed, this is quite an emotional moment.
Oh god. Oh god. The last second pun there, not even giving you time to soak it in. That was nice. It was a very short demo, but it definitely showed off the capabilities, the gorgeous graphics, the sounds. The background music was very generic, kind of sort of semi-tense. I think it could do with a little bit more of a spacey feel to it. It didn't have that sci-fi element to it that felt spacey to me, but you know, it was acceptable. I really liked it. I'm looking forward to this game coming out. It should be coming out sometime in 2021. Who knows when that will be? My guess is later, because it's always later. But they have been doing a lot of regular developer updates in the Discord for Playway. I haven't found a separate Discord for them, but they're still very active in Playway Discord. So we were able to keep following the progress on this, and I think I will definitely be playing this when it comes out. So for now, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.